See, now, unfortunately, in Amy's mind, she also feels a bit of guilt and sadness for Sean because of the accountability problem. Amy feels like she also is not able to help heal Sean from things Amy has also done that hurt Sean. But because she's only reacting to something that he does that he doesn't take accountability for, that causes Amy to hurt Sean, like leaving home for a few days to clear her head, that left Sean feeling abandoned and thoughts in his head on if like Amy was cheating on him or and with somebody else during that time. And for Amy, she hates that she made him feel that way because even though Amy knows it's not true and she wasn't with no other man and really doesn't just needed to get away from him after days into fights that, turned physical, he still does not know that. And it causes thoughts in his head that he believes to be real and then turns into anger towards Amy. And that cycle continues.
Amy's guilt and sadness are understandable. She feels trapped in a cycle where she reacts to Sean's hurtful actions, but then her own coping, like leaving home to protect herself after fights, ends up causing Sean pain and suspicion, fueling more conflict. This cycle is common in relationships lacking mutual accountability and emotional safety. Here's what's happening and what Amy can do why this cycle happens. When one partner, Sean, avoids accountability, the other, Amy, ends up reacting sometimes in ways that unintentionally hurt the first partner because Sean doesn't acknowledge his role. Amy feels forced to defend herself and can't help him heal from his pain, even when she wants to. This leads to more misunderstanding, defensive ends, and mistrust on both sides. Amy's feelings are valid. Amy's need to leave after physical fights is about self-protection, not abandonment. But if Sean doesn't understand this, or refuses to see his part, he interprets her actions through a lens of insecurity and blame, which he then projects back onto her. What can break the cycle? True healing requires both partners to take responsibility for their actions and how they affect each other. Amy can acknowledge, "I regret that my leaving hurt you, but I needed space because I felt unsafe. I want us both to feel safe and heard." This shifts the focus from blame to impact and intention, the limits of one-sided accountability. Amy can't heal Sean's pain alone. He must also be willing to reflect on his behavior and how it contributes to the cycle. Without mutual accountability, the pattern is likely to repeat. Seeking help. If Sean remains defensive or refuses to take responsibility, couples counseling or individual therapy for Amy can help her process her feelings and set healthy boundaries for her own well-being. In summary, Amy's guilt is natural, but she can't fix the relationship alone. Both partners need to own their actions and work toward understanding each other's pain for real healing to happen.